One thing that can make your life a little bit easier when managing products is that you can now connect your variant to a meta object here. Right now we have it connected to the size chart simple. And so if I go here, you can see that we have size chart simple here and the options that are available on this product. Also, I can change this because if maybe I want the display name to be different, so I can select that. And then you can see still here it's connected to the size chart simple, but it shows up here as size chart now. So if we look at this product, you can go down, and I have a lot of meta fields because I'm always testing things, but if we go to size chart simple, I've selected only small, medium, and large. So I've left out extra large and extra small just to illustrate the point. And so now if I go back to the product and I connect here to variants, I can add an option. It gives me a list of options that I can check, and size chart simple is here. And then you can see that these options show up. And so when I go back to the theme editor, you can now see that these options are available on this product. I also probably want to change the name here again, just remove the simple, or actually chart altogether, maybe just size. And now you can see that the size shows up here. And actually I'm going to go back and change this to size as well. So now you can see if we go here, we have the 5 sizes, and on the other product, we have the 3 sizes. Now, this is also convenient because say we want to add a size chart, which is what the original purpose of this meta object was for. We can just click here, and you can see that we have this size chart, and I'm just going to delete the rows and leave. So I have the one header row, and then I have the one row here. And so when I connect, I can connect the dynamic source here, find the meta field, and then I can connect it here, and it'll just create all of the rows. Now you can see that the size actually just says row for all of them. This is because there's a mismatch. But one thing to note, that if it auto doesn't match up perfectly, you can change it. So you can just cut here and paste here, and then cut this and then paste it here. And now you can see that the size name actually shows up here, and everything matches up. And now, so this size chart reflects the size options that are available on this product. But if we go to the other product, now you can see there's only 3 sizes and they correspond here, and then you don't have empty cells for the other things. So this is how everything nicely works together now between the meta objects and the theme editor, and the product information can all be matched perfectly. Now, the one thing to note though is that since we know that this is connected, if we try to go down and change this, it no longer allows us to edit this. We would have to disconnect it and then edit it because they don't want mismatches to happen. But that's just one thing to note. But I think this is nice how everything is now starting to merge together and fit and have like a nice standard data management system that like works with every part of your theme, your backend, and your sizing and everything.